Got that Miami Heat packing tonight. Got that Miami Heat packing out tonight, man. Wow. I can't believe the Heat came out playing. The Heat came out playing like they didn't want to win. The Nuggets. You could obviously tell they wanted it more tonight. And that's what it's going to all come down to. Who wants it more? Who wants to win? And the Nuggets came out from the tip. You could tell they wanted it more. Eric Spoelstra got out coached by Malone? Is it Mike Malone, the Nuggets coach? Eric Spoelstra got out coached. How in the hell is Matt Strus? How does he only have 24 minutes in the game and he started, and that's one of our best players / best shooters on the team? Why has Matt Strus only got 24 minutes? I love Caleb Martin, but ain't no way Caleb Martin should be playing more than Matt Strus, man. That's the team right there. Matt Strus, defense and offense, he gonna bring it. He gonna hustle every night. Why is he not on the floor? Gabe Vincent, stop shooting all these damn shots, man. You shooting them out the game, bruh. Jimmy played all right, but he looking tired. Jimmy can only do so much. He missing a lot of layups. He came out missing a whole bunch of layups. They should have had at least a 10-point lead first quarter after all the layups they missed. Denver from the tip, they were more poised. They seemed more calm, even though they're on the road in a hostile environment. And that's all thanks to the point guard. You got to give props to the Denver Nuggets point guard, Jamal Murray. He had him under control, had the game under nice control the whole time. He knows as soon as he comes off the pick, they're going to double him. They were doubling him. He was recognizing it and making the correct pass. He wasn't always dropping it off the joker. He was recognizing the rotation, hitting the open man. Shout out to Christian Brown, is it? The guy from the bench, from the Nuggets, came off the bench, great energy. Dropped in, 12, 14 points right off the bench. Great energy, great steals. I mean, the Nuggets came to play all around the board, even though all of their starters didn't have a great game. Michael Porter Jr., like Christian Brown, he took Michael Porter Jr.'s minutes from him. Michael Porter Jr. has been playing off this finals right here. I think he only had one field goal tonight. He was off. But he did what needed to be done. He had an off shooting game, but I seen him over there on the defensive end, and I seen him hitting those boards. The Joker just calm, poised the whole game. The first time in the NBA Finals, a player has did a 30-point triple-double. Joker did that tonight. Just dominating defensively and offensively. Taking his time out there, getting the shot that he wants to get. Bam. I don't care. From now on, when you close out to the Joker, let him shoot the three. Don't let him pump fake past you again and drive by you like that, man. That's the only thing you messing up, Bam. You closing out too fast on the Joker. And you know how fast and out of control you got to be. For the Joker to pump fake you and drive past you, you got to close out under control. We'll live with that three, because he might miss that. But if you let the Joker drive past you and shoot a floater, he going to hit that damn near 10 times out of 10. Then when you give up that drive, he goes by you. If he don't get the floater, the help comes up, he just drops it off to Aaron Gordon for the easy two. Bam, you got to close out on the Joker under control and make him shoot over you. Miami Heat came as soon as the tip came up. I mean, they were just playing. You could tell they were playing rushed. They were trying to defeat the Denver Nuggets in the first quarter. They were just trying to shoot their way to a victory in the first quarter and knowing damn well it's 4 quarters in the game. But they came out, missed 3-4 easy layups right there, little floaters, little gimmies that any other time they would hit. They were missing those. Then they were missing their threes. So if Miami, they're missing their gimme layups and they're missing their threes, it's going to be a tough night. They got outscored in the paint by at least 20 points. Okay? Horrible. Miami Heat played horrible tonight. And they had all the momentum going into this night. This was the time where you're supposed to put your foot on the back of their neck and take all the breath out of them. But you let Denver come in your home gym, come in there, put their foot on your neck, and just dominate you for 48 minutes straight. 4 quarters straight, Denver had this game, beat the brakes off the Heat. Crowd couldn't even get into the game. You got to give the Denver Nuggets credit, all the way from the coaching staff all the way down to the last person on the bench. They came in like a championship team. They came in and they took care of business, y'all. They took care of business, and the Miami Heat didn't. Eric Spoelstra, I don't know what you doing out here coaching, man. But you need to tighten up. The offense is not offensing. Matt Strus, he need to be playing 35 to 40 minutes, just like Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. Matt Strus is the guy. And why wasn't, what his name, Hightower? Or what's that dude's name? Highsmith? He been getting good playing time all playoffs, all finals. He didn't even see the floor but 2 minutes this game. Come on, Eric Spoelstra. What you doing out there coaching, dog? I wasn't seeing enough of the zone out there on defense. And then when you did throw the zone at them, the Denver adjusted to that zone. I like the adjustment Denver made against that zone. Instead of putting Joker in the middle of the zone, put him on the baseline. So the first pass been going to Joker, then they double team him up top right there. And they've been struggling right there. But now you got Joker on the baseline, so now the second pass is coming to the Joker. And that's a great adjustment by the Denver Nuggets. By moving Joker from the middle of the court to the baseline, that was great. It messed Miami up, and they were scared to run the zone the rest of the night. They only ran it when Duncan Robinson was on the floor, and basically they took Duncan Robinson out of the game. He's one of our best shooters also. Couldn't play him because he's a defensive liability. He only played 14 minutes tonight. Miami, you got to do what got you here. What got you here is your three-point shooting. What got you here is Duncan Robinson. What got you here is Matt Strus. So you can't get away from what got you here. You got to ride or die with Duncan Robinson and with Matt Strus. There's no way on God's green earth Matt Strus should only be playing 24 minutes unless he's in foul trouble. That man only had 2 fouls. 1 foul. Ain't no reason why he shouldn't have been playing the whole game. It makes literally no sense whatsoever. I don't know what the hell happened to Eric Spoelstra tonight. But he dropped the ball. And the Miami Heat, they did not come to play. They all look tired. I know they've been playing a lot with the playoffs and the play-in series, but you got to finish strong. Kevin Love only played a couple minutes. He didn't play but 20-something minutes. You got to have Kevin Love in there spreading the floor and playing that defense against Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon out there just under the goal, just eating barbecue chicken. Can't nobody guard him. Put Kevin Love out there, let him get some fouls in. Heat in trouble again. And Denver just gaining more and more confidence. And came right in here in game 3 and won on the Miami Heat home floor. That's big. They've got 2 days, and game 4 is Friday, so Miami gonna have to come in here, take care of business on game 4, try to tie this series up, and just to make it a series again. Because if they mess around and lose game 4 to Denver at home, you might well gonna hang it up. And it's Denver in 5. So, but Miami can do it. They're more than capable of doing it. But they got to hit their shots. They got to hit their threes. And you can't really hit threes unless you got your three-point shooters out there on the court. So I wouldn't be surprised next game, Matt Strus, he's got to play at least 30, 35 minutes. If it was up to me, he's playing 20. Matt Strus is playing 40. He's playing 40 minutes. There's no way he should only be playing 24 minutes if he's not in foul trouble. I expect Gabe Vincent to shoot a whole lot better. 2 for 10? 2 for 10, Gabe Vincent. Damn it, I could have shot 2 for 10. Come on, man. And a lot of these shots are shots that Miami Heat normally have been hitting. But we'll see if they hit them game 4. But the thing is, if you live by the 3, you're going to die by the 3. And so that's a long shot. So sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't. But when those threes are not falling in, just like Denver wasn't hitting a lot of threes tonight, but they was killing in the paint. They outscored Miami 20 points in the paint. And that's the game right there. Miami lost by 20 points. That's the game. Denver killed them in the paint. They're bigger. They're stronger. Denver is using their advantage. They're using their strengths to their advantage, as they should. So Miami going to have to shoot these threes, and they're going to have to hit these threes. If they don't hit them, they don't have a chance. I do expect them to shoot much better game 4. And this is usually how they do. Shoot well one game, shoot bad the next game. They shot bad game 1, shot great game 2. They shot bad game 3. Hopefully they'll shoot better game 4. And this series will be tied. Because I sure want to see a good series. I don't want to see a 4-1 series. Let's let it go 6 or 7 games. Give me something good. But I've enjoyed all of this competition, all this basketball in the finals. Top tier basketball being played on both ends, especially by Denver. Jamal Murray just looking like a seasoned veteran point guard out there. Just quietly got a triple-double tonight. I seen he was chasing that triple-double too. Finally got the last rebound in the last minute, the last seconds of the game. Just glad he didn't get hurt trying to get out there and chase a triple-double. But, hey, sometimes you got to pat them stats up. You know, I understand. But and the Joker also got a triple-double tonight. Just, it's tough, man. It's going to be tough on Miami. But Miami, they just got to hit their shots. If they just hit their shots, they got a chance to win the game. They had plenty of good looks, but just couldn't hit none of their shots. We'll see game 4 if they'll be able to hit those shots, or we'll see if the Denver Nuggets are able to take a commanding 3-1 series lead. We'll see Friday. Thank y'all for tuning in to HushBoy Sports. I appreciate y'all viewership. I'm in and out of here like a bank robbery. Oh, yeah. And shout out to my boy Travis Rudolph. Innocent. Not guilty. Come on. Take this money. Make this money. Ain't no way you could take this from me. Ain't shit, honey. Shake it, honey. Bake shit, honey. Let's get it. Shout out to Travis Rudolph beating that M trial. They tried to take him down, tried to pull up at his spot, and he came out with that. Shout out to LYBJ, man. It do hit different. Travis Rudolph came out with that. Don't go to nobody's house trying to start nothing. Travis Rudolph is a prime example of that. And my boy Zion, man. I heard my boy Zion out there slipping. Some girl out there putting his text messages out there on the internet. Zion announced, I'm not sure how the story goes, but it's something like Zion announced his girlfriend was pregnant, and then his side piece came out, started talking crazy, or vice versa. I don't know. But Zion, man, come on, bro. Zion out here, he's simping, dog. He's simping. But he young. The man ain't nothing but 22, 23. But he doesn't look like he got one. I hope. I ain't gonna put this out there, but Zion, I'm just saying. I hope you don't get one of them crazy baby mamas. Listen, brother. Focus on the game and your NBA career, bro. I see you out here slipping. You got one. You got one pregnant and another one trying to expose you, putting out all your Snapchats and all that. Lay low, brother. Lay low. If you stick with your family, raise your family up, and stack your bread. Because you got one BM, you ain't trying to get 3 or 4 of them, man. Tighten up, man. You falling victim. You falling weak to the box, brother. Be strong. Cat don't drive this car. You supposed to be driving the car. Hey, get your people under control, man. Control your suspects. Get everything in line, man. I don't want to hear nothing about this no more, man. But let me get on out of here, man. Before I get riled up, I'm finna go back and lay low. Get ready to have a successful Thursday. Y'all do the same. Get y'all some rest. I'll see y'all Friday, man. We're gonna talk about game 4. Hopefully, when I see y'all, the series will be tied 2-2. Or, worst case scenario, Denver have a 3-1 lead. We'll know Friday. I'll see y'all Friday evening. Right here, this same spot. I'll catch you right here on YouTube. Make sure you tuned in. In the meantime, in between time, y'all be cool like y'all be cool, man. This is HushBoy. And I'm out this thing, man. Yonder.